Hey everybody, Scroft here, day 2, and I'm just going to clean the camera. I feel like I've got a bit of water on it, but day 2, and we are back with the cows that we actually weaned off. Say again? Let them out. Yeah, these are the cows from yesterday, basically, that we took the calves off, that we weaned off, but they kind of hopped the fence overnight, got to the other side of the shed, didn't they?
Yeah, they were supposed to be out in field, but they decided to go back to the calves.
So we're doing 2 trips, 3 in each trip. We're going to take them and let them out in this field to roam, so they're a bit further away from.
We're about 5 miles away from the calves now.
Yeah, so go on. Some big Herefords. Go on. That's it. Good girl. Now they're happy. Look at that. Green grass. Not bad. Happy?
Happy.
Right, I'll open gate for you, mate. Say again?
Don't bother getting to it.
Did you? Okay. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, people. First time driving a tractor. Wait a minute, wrong side. Wrong side. First time driving a tractor on the road, so this is going to be interesting. So wish me luck. Just did about 5 miles on the road, and yeah, that was one of the most nerve-wracking things I have ever done, ever. That was crazy, proper crazy. It's crazy how fast when you're in this like tractor and the steering wheel there. So when it moves and you're doing like 20 miles an hour, a little tiny like movement on the steering wheel, and the tractor's just like moving constantly with you bouncing up and down. It's really quite a strange feeling to kind of judge. And then obviously the brakes are different, everything's different, and you're trying to think about the people that are coming forward and how they're going to react, because it's not you and the tractor, it's the other people. I've got a front loader arm on. You might be going through a bridge, so you need to lower it down. There might be some tree, like low hanging branches and stuff, you might lower it down. But you also want to raise it up because of the fact you're trying to give yourself that visual like aid. You don't want to block your vision. What do you think, Benji? Did I do a good job, matey? As a passenger, did you enjoy that? Benji said, yeah. I mean, I wish I could have recorded what I'm doing and let you actually see, but there's nowhere for me to kind of hold it that will do a good shot of it, because it's really difficult. I've got this mount over in the corner. I don't know if you can just see it. It's basically there, so I have got a mount, but yeah, doing all that bit, and then trying to focus when I've just started learning is difficult. Just explain to people like on the video that how nerve-wracking that was.
Oh yeah, it'd be terrifying.
Yeah, it was terrifying. I think I did an alright job.
You did fine.
I'll bleep that out, but
the problem is you're driving. The problem is the idiots coming the other direction.
Yeah.
Who see a tractor and go, I don't know what to do.
I know. And even going through there, then I was like, right, I need to get this right, Take your time. What do you want me to do now? Just turn her off?
Do you want me to reverse her up?
I'll tell you what, you can reverse her up.
I'll reverse her up
and let people watch you do it.
Good go.
Right, Benj. I'm coming fast, buddy. Go on, Benji. Good lad. I'll look after you, dog.
So we're doing it the same way as we did last time. I don't think you're going to lay through crush.
Benji, stop the camera, make sure you start singing. Right, let's get camera enter. Bloody hellfire. Gotta see these cows. We'll get it. I tell you what, the GoPro is such a good idea, much more robust. But yeah, obviously, whew, there we go. Yeah, it's you gotta keep remembering to put it down places and stuff. So they're the calves from yesterday. They're happy in there, aren't you? Big calves, I'll tell you that now. Big calves. Then over here you've got 3 of the... Okay, mate. I'll tell you when to stop. Come here, Benj, come here, mate. That's it, stay there. Good boy, good lad. Such a good dog. Alright, let's tell him. Straighten her up. There. Spot on, mate. I think that'll do. You've got a tiny gap, but it's in a. There was a big gap last time.
Better than last time.
So yeah, there are 3 left. So these are the ones that have had the calves. What are they called? They're called steers and...
Young stock, well they're young stock, but there's a mixture of steers and heifers.
Steers and heifers, but they're kind of like young stock calves. And then they're the mums, which are Hereford, aren't they?
Yeah, they went to a Angus bull.
Did they?
They're
So they
Angus
got mixed.
Hereford Croft.
Ah, Angus Hereford. So these 3 are left. They're going to join the other 3 out in that field. It's a really nice bloody field to be in.
Just a shame they won't want to like us.
No, exactly. It is a nightmare to load these cows in. They're not happy. So we're going to do our best job here, and I'm going to try and put you somewhere where you can get a good shot of this. So hopefully you can get this on camera and you can... Go on! Go on, Toby, that's my old dog. It's a good dog, Toby. Go on! Go on! Go on! That's it! Go on! Go on! Go on! Go on! Go on! Go on!
Tail up and twister.
Go on! Go on! Go on! No! Hey! 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 Getting to like closing time, I'd say, nearly on day 2. And I've been given this to have a mess about with. This is a digger that they have on the farm. It's 8032 JCB little digger. So we're going to get in it. We're going to get in it and we're going to have a bit of a mess about. This is going to be difficult for me to find a spot for my camera, I will say that. But let's give it a go. Now, fair warning here, right? Where am I going to put you? Fair warning here, right? This thing rocks about more than anything I have ever seen in my life, but it's pretty cool. So I mean, if you've got bad teeth or anything, you know, you got toothache, this probably isn't the best thing for it, because it's on tracks and the thing rocks about like mad. But I'm having an amazing time, I am. Dead happy. Kind of naturally wants to move to the right though when you've got the full pedals on. But in a minute when I get somewhere I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, basically repair their own track with it. That's what they're going to be doing. So yeah. Woo! New Holland, so I don't want to get in his way with me faffing about. But what we're going to do is I'm going to turn it, spin around, and we're going to go backwards. Over the straw. Oh, it was nice and soft there over a bit of straw. So what I want to do now is just quickly, whilst I've got it like this, honestly insane, this is the view, this is my view. I'm trying to Hopefully you can see all that. So this one here, basically you have to lock this down. So if that's like up, which is what it was, these won't move. So this handle here won't move. But if you lock that down, this is how you go forwards. So one's like left, one's right, you know, and you're controlling each track basically. So to go straight forward, you push both forward. To go straight back, you push both back. But then you've got this one here, so this right one here, which if you watch, I'll try and get the camera to show it. This will lift the actual kind of front arm. I don't know what you call it. Never been a big fan of the old diggers, so this is new. Left and right obviously controls the bucket. Then on this side, you've got up and back, which actually brings it closer and further away. So that's like this bit, you know. And then that one is to spin around. So if you wanted to, you know, spin around, but I want to be a bit careful because, as you can see, like I am in the centre of a bunker right now. And he basically said, have a play with it, try and understand the controls. So if you ever need to use it, you know, you're good to go. And I was like, yeah, why not? This sounds awesome. You've also got this yellow lever here. That's how you control it. You've got a fuel gauge there. That's how you control the revs and how fast it goes. This one, if you watch the front, if I push it forwards, you'll notice that starts dipping down. And it's like, obviously, if it's like scraping, I imagine, of some sort. So now it's fully lifted up. So yeah, that's pretty much this digger. What a way to end the second day on. Just messing about in the digger. I'm hoping that you guys will actually stay there. It's going to be difficult for you to do that because my camera is, I need like the suction cup that I've got in the tractor. But let's try to reverse this. You guys are probably shaking like mad, so apologies for that. So if I turn it and go forward a little bit, I don't know how close he wants it to the bunker wall, you see, but I am literally like a little kid here having fun, honestly. It's been sunny. It was raining this morning, but it's been sunny for the last few hours, which is absolutely spot on. Hope we've got the Massey out as well. Big dreams, small wheels. If you know, you know. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So I'm pretty happy with that. I might drop that down though. Just put that like that, so that's touching the ground, and turn it off. Job's a good one. Holy moly, that was bloody. That honestly, I've just had the time of my life. Just that. That's what it's about, man. You can never be too old, can you? Like, it's like kids with the toys. This is just like an adult version of a toy. So he's like, go and have a play. You know, learn what you're doing. I'm like, yes, every day of the week, every time. So yeah, there's no step as well, and I'm so used to the step. You kind of have to just stand on the track. But that's it. That is what we've been messing about with. That was alright, that was. So you use that to fix the track, like? Is that?
I do all sorts, muck under water troughs.
Muck under the water troughs?
Yeah, so like,
yeah.
Like when muck shed out. Just muck out shed out. And then you always get a bit left right and down feed barrier, and you always get some left under the water trough.
Oh, I get you.
And
so
everybody else has to go under and with fork, I just go around with digger. Put it all into the middle and go
work
down.
Smart, mate, not hard, eh?
Sod that off, sod working hard. What mud grab is it? I come around, you haven't seen mud grab, it's up there.
Is it?
Big black thing.
Oh, that's the, God, it is huge, isn't it?
You'll see how big tines are.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go and find this in a pen now, and I'll let you drop a straw bale.
You want me to do it? What in?
I'll show you in a minute.
Are we using the old case?
Use the old case, sir.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that if you want me to.
I'll go and find a knife.
Radio. Looks like I'm going to be putting a straw bale in with the old case over here that's got the push up on. So yeah, I know they're doing some straw blowing in the actual down the centre, and it's not easy down there. It really isn't. It's just like the T6 on the limit. So the Massey just goes in, and even that's very close to the limit. But man, honestly, can't complain, can you? Sun's out. Only a couple of clouds in the sky, but it's just such a nice sunny day. Been lucky recently with the weather. But yeah, looks like I'm going to be getting in this. Absolutely. Honestly, the older tractors, You can never go wrong with them. Never go wrong. I mean, got a bent foot there, something's gone on. Something's definitely gone on. And I was learning how to grab bales the other day. I mentioned it yesterday when I was recording, when I was trying to capture what I'm doing, and I was telling that when I was learning it was strange because obviously never done that before. Only reference I've ever got is from FS. So if you imagine that's the fork, when you go on FS you can probably just go level, lift up, move backwards. You know, that's usually the just standard thing in the game. But if real life, you do that on the edge of a like bale trail, that you're just going to push the bale off. So what they do is they go in like that into the bale and then grab and do that and move forward and lift up. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think that it's like you tear down into the bale, like you tear down with the spikes and then grab up. So you tear down, lift up, pull back, and that's how I was learning, and it works every time without it falling off. So not bad at all. But yeah, let's get into this case, let's get this bale into the straw blower, and we can let Adam crack on with it.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about.
Yeah, no, I'm cutting them with foot trimmers.
Cutting them with foot trimmers, why not?
There it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from. Everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Yeah, and you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, I think that was pretty good, I have to say. Like, I mean, I was struggling to pick up one bale and he's there bloody flying up and down like the narrowest of narrows. No, that was good, mate. I guess that's one of the things where it takes quite a bit of training, like, you know, training keeps...
Years of getting used to it, yeah. Every day you'll go back home and you'll have learned something slightly different.
Because you've got to understand, like for me who's watching you, you're sort of natural to you, I get it, it's second nature.
Yeah.
But I'm watching you and you're controlling a control panel that's got 8 different controllers just to move it in different directions. You're then going forwards and backwards, staying in a straight line, in such a narrow space. You're using your gears and that stick there as well. It's straightforward, isn't it? So,
It's far from it.
it's a skill, and farmers should get mad respect for it, in my opinion. Scroft here again, signing off on the farm again after another 2 amazing days. I said it in the last episode, which is obviously last week before the bank holiday. I said that it was the best day I've ever had. But these last 2 days have been the best 2 days. I've learned so much, I've done a lot. I've been driving tractors on the road for the first time with an animal trailer on the back. That was probably the most daunting thing I've done yet, because you know, you have to really focus when you've got a tractor in your hands like that size and you're on the road with other people driving around, and then, you know, cars and so on, and even cyclists, things like that. You have to be really safe. So yeah, a bit daunting, but I did a good job of it. I've reversed in tight spaces, I've done bale loading, unloading, knocked a few bales off, as you'd expect, you know, learning. I've been hooking up to trailers. The last thing I just did was hook up to a dumper truck, and, you know, like a tipper trailer that's going to go and fix some of the track that Jay's doing in that little digger that you saw me drive. I drove a digger. I've been hands-on with cows this time, you know, some beef stock, weaning cows, milking sheep as always. There's so much going on this farm, and it's insane. Every day is so interesting. And if you do something like that, you do something you enjoy, because you're not clock watching, you're not stopping, checking, you know, you're not sitting there doing the same things over and over again. There's always something new to do and mix about, and I've got great people around me, and yeah, I'm living the dream, really am. So that's it for me. I've got a very busy weekend ahead of me. I've got to try and do some FS, obviously do, you know, the farmhand. I've got some things planned with the family, so I'm going to try and get everything done. I was going to do 2 vlogs, but I made sure I got a little bit less footage today, so I can just compile it all into one. I've got 2 videos to edit when I get home tonight, so I'm still busy all the way through, and then obviously onto the farmhand, and then have hopefully a day off, maybe. That would be nice. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I'll keep them coming the best I can. Every time I do something, I keep picking up the camera. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. See you, everybody.